Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Going over the top. And it's caught inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Childs. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. He'll take a deep shot here. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Fires and picked off.
What a nice play.
A first down for the offense. He's gonna pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And that ball is picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. Coming after it. He slings it deep to the left. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to take the top off. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Childs. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here. Bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now. They get the big stop.
Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he rolls into the house. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Now on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. He leaves it with his back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Childs. He's got the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field.
Touchdown, Sparty! And they're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Give to the running back. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're trying to get some breathing room from deep in their own territory. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And he hauls it in inside the 30. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incomplete.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's incomplete in this. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Foster. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wideout in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Dropping back, it's Childs. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Smart. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He couldn't quite get loose. Offense set on 1st down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking to the big tight end. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Childs. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He fires to the left side. And they can't. With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I think so. This is an offense that, listen,
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Throws for the tight end. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And they get the sack just like that. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he throws another interception. And they'll close in on him after a good... This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for the big play. Snatches it on the right. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Michigan State. Line gets set, first down. He's gonna pass. Throws to the tight end. Fires the pass, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but looking for a productive play on first down. The back goes in motion. To the air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking to the big tight end. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air. It's Childs. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they capitalize not only on the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Things have gone pretty well so far, right? You got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He rifles one deep down the right side. The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. Off the play fake on 1st down. Right down the middle. Working that left side. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to get to it. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Childs. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They're bringing heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Sparty. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, and the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And guys, they really need to make something happen on throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback.
A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave